Alright, let's talk about something that could seriously change the way we buy iPhones: tariffs, and how they could send the price of the next iPhone, possibly the iPhone 17, absolutely sky high. So picture this. President Trump's been rattling the tariff saber again, and Apple's caught right in the middle. At the moment, there's a 10% baseline tariff for imports, but if you're manufacturing in China, that tariff shoots up to 30%. And here's the kicker: come July, those rates could get even nastier. Trump's already hopped onto social media threatening a whopping 25% tariff on any iPhones made outside the US. That's right, if your shiny new iPhone isn't assembled stateside, you could be footing the bill. The threat is real, but there's no clear timeline, which means everyone's on edge, including Apple. Now, Apple being Apple, they've dodged a fair bit of this so far. They stockpiled devices before the tariffs dropped, and initially, a lot of electronics were given exemptions. Plus, Apple started shifting some production from China to India, but Trump's called out Tim Cook to bring it all home to America. Here's why that's a big ask. Making iPhones in the US could cost as much as $3,500 a pop, which is wild. But the exemptions? They're temporary. If those roll off, tariffs on imports from India could jump to 26%, and from China, we're talking a jaw-dropping 145% by August. Experts say the cost hike won't be one-to-one, but I wouldn't expect iPhone prices to stay where they are. And here's the thing, where the phone is assembled is just one piece of the puzzle. Apple sources parts from all over the world, and tariffs on any of those components could nudge the price even higher. So, could Apple just say, hey, tariffs are making things expensive? Probably not. Apple doesn't want to poke the bear. Instead, Apple might just say you're paying more for better features, improved design, or next-gen tech. And let's be honest, prices were likely going up anyway. It's been 5 years since the base iPhone price changed. The Wall Street Journal's already said Apple's raising prices this year, tariffs or not. But there's another twist: the economy. With all this uncertainty, higher interest rates and inflation could force Apple to tighten its belt, slow production, and pass those costs on to us. Fewer iPhones on the shelves, prices go up. There's a tiny silver lining. If the economy tanks, Apple might be forced to keep prices steady just to stay competitive. But let's be real, that's not exactly comforting if you're already worried about your wallet. So, are tariffs about to price us all out of the next iPhone? Only time will tell, but I'll be keeping my eye on it. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, hit that subscribe button to join the Tech_in Space crew. See you in the next one.